Hello, Callan students and families. We are almost through our third week of virtual instruction. I appreciate all the support you're providing your students to ensure that they're successful with virtual instruction. Thank you for your communication to the teachers as well, so they can ensure they are supporting your students the best way possible. This pandemic has caused us all to adjust and adapt, to find compassion and grace and understanding. Today, I want to share a story about wonder and gratitude. This story is called Mateo Finds His Wow. Take some time and think about all the wows that we have in our lives. Mateo Finds His Wow, a story of wonder and gratitude by Gabby Garcia, illustrated by Charity Russell. In loving memory of my father, thank you for making us laugh, Papa. Why does it have to rain on Saturday? Asked Mateo. It's not fair, there's nothing to do. He grumbled to Papa. Mateo had already used up his screen time for the day. Can I have 30 more minutes, please? You know the rules, Papa answered. Why don't you help me make breakfast? Boring, replied Mateo. What's Lucas up to? Maybe you could play with him, Papa suggested. I guess, Mateo said with a sigh. Mateo opened the bedroom door and found Lucas building a fort for his toys. Arr, Lucas is messing up all my stuff, Mateo yelled as he yanked his dinosaur and baseball glove from Lucas's pile and returned them to his side of the room. Why do I even have to share a room? He asked himself. None of my friends has to. Mateo stopped into the hall and saw Mama tuning her guitar. Mama, he whined, can I? Don't even ask, Mama said. You'll find something to do. Mateo grabbed a notebook from his backpack and plopped into a chair. No, I won't, he shot back as he clenched his pencil and scrawled out a list of all the things he couldn't do. Go swimming, travel, ride my bike, go to the park, climb trees, play baseball. Mateo sat and sulked. He huffed and puffed loudly. His brain felt stuck. Mateo looked up from his list. The window in front of him had completely fogged up. He reached over to wipe it clean, but stopped himself when he felt the cold glass. Curious, he swirled his finger across the window, leaving behind a dewy trail. Mateo experimented with his new drawing surface. He didn't feel so stuck anymore. Mateo leaned back to admire his work and caught a glimpse of something moving outside. A hummingbird hovered around their feeder. The rain didn't seem to bother it at all. The tiny acrobat flittered and fluttered. It flew forward, backward, and even side to side, flapping its wings so quickly they blurred. It darted up and down a few more times before pulling away from the feeder. And just like that, the aerial performance was over. Mateo felt tingles of delight all over. Wow! Little bird, that was amazing! Thanks for the show! Mateo took a deep breath. The smell of chiles and garlic filled the air. He turned to see a pile of chilaquiles on a plate. His favorite. Wow, Papa, thanks for the stack of deliciousness! Mama's guitar played softly as she sang. Mateo recognized the lullaby she used to sing to him. He thought of bedtime stories and goodnight kisses. Wow, Mama, your voice feels like warm sunshine on my body. Thanks for the tune. Mateo peeked into their bedroom and saw that his toys had been carefully lined up on his bed. He watched Lucas wrap Chacho, his favorite truck, in a blanket and tuck it in next to his stuffed animals, all while wearing underwear on his head. Mateo laughed. His heart smiled. Wow, Lucas, I'm sorry I grouched at you earlier. Thanks for taking such good care of my toys. Mateo wondered what other bits of wow were around. He could go looking for them on purpose. Mateo picked up his notebook and turned the page. He had something else to write. Thank you, Rain. Wow, there is wonder all around. Pay attention on purpose. What catches your eye? Zoom in, be curious, Be amazed. Thanks. What's your favorite thing to do indoors? What music have you enjoyed lately? What's one thing about the weather today? What family member, friend, or pet are you thankful for and why? What is something kind or helpful someone has done for you? What's the most beautiful thing you've seen recently? What makes your heart smile? Take some time and think about those wows in life. Think about what makes your heart smile.